anyone who watches my account knows my food account, my YouTube account, knows I like to do reviews on drinks. I think there's lots and lots of drinks out there, all these lovely new pale ales and ciders and all these international beers that we should all be opening our minds to. I think, you know, I've drunk a few just lately on here that I've never had before in my life, and they've totally surprised me. And I'm still drinking them now. Now and again, I'm cutting down a little bit. Dry January and all that. Dry January, my arse. So I've just been to Morrison's, and I got caught in with this label. These bottles, these people who do these marketing things, they are really, really good. They certainly know how to catch your eye. And I try not to fall for that kind of thing. I don't like to get suckered in on something just for the label. I want to try and make sure it's good. It's a good product. So that's why I do this, just so that you don't buy things on the label. You buy things because I reckon they're okay, and you like to take my advice. And if my advice is rubbish, you tell me. You put your comments at the bottom. I'm a big enough man to take it on the chin and understand that. But anyway, I've just been to Morrison's, and I found this. It's Batemans Independent. Oh, it's. I'll show you the label. There you go. Victory Ale. Batemans Independent since 1874. Victory Ale. It's 6% in volume. And on the front there, you've got a picture of Lord Nelson, Admiral Nelson, and the Victory being attacked. For the people who are visually impaired, there's a picture of Nelson on this bottle with his. There's a picture of a Victory in the water, and it looks like Nelson's standing on the top of the water with his boat being attacked, when really he should be on it and saying "Kiss me harder" and all that kind of thing. Kiss me. I've actually been on the Victory down in. Is it Portsmouth? Portsmouth. Is it Portsmouth? Where's the Victory? I think it's Portsmouth. I'll tell you once. No, do I? It's brilliant. It's an amazing little ship, and I'll say little because let me just type it in. Let's have a look. HMS Victory. It is. Come on, Portsmouth down there. And my dad took me and my sister years ago. It must have been like the late 70s, and we went round it. And it's really tiny. I mean, I was quite tall as a child, and my dad was 6 foot, and he was ducking down. So these blokes who were fighting on this boat must have been really small. Because I mean, obviously they're not going to use more wood to make it anyway. It's brilliant. If you've never been to the Victory, get your backside down there and have a look. And have a look a bit of the history of our great country that made us what we are today. A place for immigrants to come. That knocked the bottle over then. Right, so Victory Ale, brewed to celebrate Admiral Nelson and his crew. It's a powerful, pale copper coloured with a peppery aroma and goes well with stew and gravy dishes. A lot of these companies are doing this, isn't the way you're actually you're chucking this in the food. I can't see the point in that. I suppose you can do it with bolognese and stuff, don't you? Gold medal winners, world's 50 best international beer competition, Camera champion, strong ale of Britain winners. That's a gobful, isn't it? Need some commas and stuff in that. Batemans are a great family brewers who have been brewing beer in their windmill on the beautiful banks of the River Steeping in Lincolnshire since 1874. Visit the fantastic Victorian brew house. Sit out by the river, enjoy the food and beer, play the old pub games, discover the 4,500 bottled beer collection, and investigate the fascinating exhibits. Fun for all the family. Telephone 017 54 882 009 or visit the family website. And they've got other drinks as well. They've got the Dark Lord, Spring Breeze, Triple XB, Summer Swallow, Combine Harvest, autumn, fall, and Christmas rosy nose. Then it's got the normal warnings on it. Don't drink when you're pregnant and stuff like this. This is a vegan beer. 6%, brewed in Lincolnshire. And I tell you what, I might give these a go. Wainfleet. Batemans Wainfleet. PE24 4JE. That's quite a nice little write-up. The bottle's a typical, good old-fashioned ale beer bottle, brown. Don't forget, folks, if you're saying I'm seeing what I can see, I'm describing this for the visually impaired of my viewers, which is growing by the day, apparently. So, yeah. Let's see how good Batemans are. Batemans have won gold medals. Let's see if they win the Blue Van Man medal. And then the teams come roaring out, you see. They go off, they leech off. Right, so. Ooh, that is a dark ale, isn't it, that? Got a good head on it. That looks. Smells nice. It smells like a good old-fashioned ale. A lot of these things at the moment are getting a bit citrusy, and I'm getting a bit fed up with the citrus thing. If I wanted a lemon in my beer, I'd stick one in it, but I don't. I don't want lemon in it. What do you want lemon in your beer for? When it first came out, it was a bit of a novelty, and it was all right. But now it's like they're all getting a lemon and squeezing it in it, and I don't want it. Right. Smells nice, looks nice. The head's still staying there. Ooh, that's all right. Oh, yes, that's quite nice. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's really good. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again now. I'm a 50-year-old man. I'm a 50-year-old fat man going bald. And, I'm not in the best of health. I'm not stupid. Oh, it's gassy. Gave me a bit of a burn. Yeah, it's nice. Do you know what? If I'd have been in my 20s, right, I don't think I'd have liked it. I would have said it's a little bit too strong, that beer taste. Because obviously at that age, I was drinking bloody ciders and Castlemaine 4X and bloody rubbish like that. The beer made for the masses. But this, as I've got older, I've started to appreciate a hard-worked beer. Somebody who's put some time, thought, love into the product they produce. And it seems to me that this Batemans have done that. And obviously, if they've been going around since, I've got to get my house, 1874, on the banks of the River Steepen in Lincolnshire, if they've been doing that since 1874, they obviously know what their game is. They know the rules and they're playing by them. Oh, that's really good. Do you know what, folks? If I know we've just had Christmas, and I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again many times. If you don't know what to get somebody for a birthday, Christmas present, Father's Day, that kind of thing, just go to the Morrisons and pick up get some beers, right? And put them in a box, wrap the box, little bow, love Lucy, love Ben, love whoever, right? And they'll be happy. And if you do that, get one of these, because this is a real nice, I tell you what, and I can imagine cooking a stew in that. A nice beef stew. That is really good. all I need now is a vape. And it hasn't got that bitterness taste. It's just got a nice, warm, I mean, the beer's cold, right? The beer is cold, but it's just got a nice, warm flavouring that goes down, and it's just nice. It's like, it's soothing, believe it or not. That is absolutely lovely. You've got to try this, folks, and I'm not just saying that for the sake of this video. I will post this on their website, or if they've got an Instagram. But it is just real nice, steady beer. I had one the other week. Some bloke recommended me one in Morrison's. Can't remember what it were. You'll have to look back on to my other videos. And I wish I'd seen this, and I'd have said to him, get this. And I might try and find these, because we go out to Lincolnshire sometimes on holiday. And I think I might give these a go. That's really nice. I'm going to get my old man some of these. My dad. That's really good. It's not leaving an horrible taste or anything. It's just a nice drink. You drink it and it just goes down really well. In fact, I think this might go down too well. I wonder what this is like on tap. Do you do this on tap? Do they do it on tap? I don't know. This is the first time I've heard of it. I suppose it goes, this is one of these that's going to pop up in pubs now and again. But I can honestly say, hand on heart, which is more than Nelson could do, it's one of the best ales I've had. And if Nelson was around, he'd be there with his hand in his pocket. Well, he ain't got a hand, had he? He'd just got a stump inside his thing. And with his other hand, he'd be quite happy drinking this. That's really, really good. I'm going to finish this bottle off. Well, I'm just going to tip it in this glass, because I've got things to do. I've got some cooking to do. And I'm going to stand there and do my potato wedges in my red salt sauce, if you've seen that one. And I'm just going to drink this, what's left. That's really good. Batemans, you did, I can see why you won your gold medal. Absolutely stunning stuff. All who work there, well done. Really good. Laters.